Alright, good evening and welcome to round 7 of the Dynamic Nights Esports Yellow Tier. Round 7, we're at, for the very first time, we are racing at the Vietnam Grand Prix at Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam, and racing to the streets in Vietnam as well. So, yeah, basically, first I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, CD Keys, Track Racer, and Razor as well for providing all the sponsorship for Dynamic Nights Esports this season, of course. Yeah, so my name is KD1997, commentating today. I will be doing qualifying just by myself for now. I think we will be doing a three-man booth again. BK and Prezzo, or also known as Stone Towel, will join momentarily. But for the moment, we are going to do the qualifying session now. And yeah, so let's give you a little bit of a rundown of the standings so far in the Yellow Championship. If I can get that up. Alright, so currently in first place at the moment is still GeForce Benny, but he's got company right behind him with Adolf Panzer, or as also known as Kvyat Panzer, right behind him in second place. He's only down by 21 points. Benny has 207, Panzer has 186, and third is Deputy Dilldog with 141. And fourth is Dan the Racer, with 107 points, and in fifth is Scope 700 in fifth with 95 points. And for the constructors side of things, Ferrari's in first, up by 11 over Ferrari. AlphaTauri in second. Third is Renault. Fourth is Haas, and Williams in fifth. And Ferrari leads with 252 points, AlphaTauri with 241, Renault with 229, Haas with 211, and Williams with 200. So that is the rundown. And let's see here. I think we have some new face, if I'm correct, in the Haas. Blue Dog 10 is going to be doing his debut today in Hanoi. So he'll be. It looks like he's driving for Scope. So yeah. So this will be his DNE debut today. So to give you a quick rundown though of the Hanoi circuit, of course this is a brand new circuit. It's 3.4 miles or 5.5 kilometers long, 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, with 3 DRS zones. And the longest one actually was where you just saw Dan the Racer go by. That one stretches for at least 1 kilometer. Now this track is known to be very high speed, very technical, but also very challenging as well. As we will get one of the drivers to get their laps underway. We'll follow along with Dan the Racer in the Williams as he's coming around the final couple of corners now, and will begin his first flying lap around Hanoi. So yeah, going down the main straight, you get the first DRS zone and go into the hard braking zone of turn 1. Very gentle on the brakes there, and then you go into the first bit of the roundabout. There's 2 roundabouts on this track. Oh, he goes a little bit wide there. Might compromise his time a little bit, but now he goes into turns 2 and 3. A little bit of a chicane, of course, and then you go into the second DRS zone. This is probably the shortest part of the track in terms of it being a straight. Then we go into the second roundabout. This is more of another technical area. Hug the apexes a little bit there. Try to go wide as much as you can. Dan the Racer does not, but I think that Renault behind him, who is that? Is that Deputy Dilldog? It is Deputy Dilldog, so he's technically racing him. As he's also going to get the tow as well, going down the 1 kilometer straight, as they're side by side next to each other. I hope they do not compromise their times. It looks like they don't, so that's a good thing. Now he goes to the hard braking zone of turn 11. Oh, as Deputy Dilldog goes way wide into the hairpin. And now we get into more of the technical bits. This is the S section. Now, a lot of this track has a lot of inspiration from old circuits. This would be, if you would recognize a few, the first bit of the S's would remind you of Stavelot, and the other bit would remind you of the S's in Suzuka. And now we go into the final couple of corners, and Deputy Dilldog will come across and set a lap time of a 35.4. Dan the Racer follows behind with no time at all, but Can't Do Crap, who is now a full-time driver at Yellow, is on pole with a 34.7, and Jamo with a 35.7. Oh! Wow, Banana Josh has crashed in the final corner somehow. I'm guessing he must have hit the wall way too hard in the outside. But yeah, it looks like Banana Josh is out of qualifying. So let's see, Conehouse, 35.4. Kvyat's Panzer, the championship contender, is in fourth with a 35.5. James Cruz, a 38.0, and Hellbent, who has missed a couple of races for a while. His last race, was, I think if I remember correctly, was in Mexico. Right now sits in seventh with a 38.3 at the moment. But yeah, talking about the inspiration of other circuits, besides Suzuka and Monaco for this circuit, turns 1 and 2, if you recognize, is almost like the turns 1 and 2 of the Nürburgring. And of course also the final corners, that also will remind you of turns 12 through 14, which is like the more downhill slope technical bit of the Malaysia circuit in Sepang. Very interesting enough. So let's see, who can we find? Jace coming across, 37.6 is his time, and let me put up the tires as well for a lot of them. So Kvyat's Panzer actually did that time on the medium tire, so he's got a potential to at least go a second faster than what he did. Dan the Racer finally puts a time down of a 39.2. Oh! Well, that might have compromised the Haas. I probably was Charles Leclerc. I was right behind him there. I hope the lap was not compromised, but he's starting a lap anyways. Might have to be taking a look at by the stewards if I'm not mistaken, because that was a little bit questionable. And so, let's see, who can we find? We'll follow along with... Well, it doesn't look like anyone's totally out at the moment. It looks like we only have at least 4 or 5 cars out on the track at the moment. Maybe a little bit more than that. Let's see, who just put up a lap? I think that was Rady that just put up a lap. Yep, he put up a 37.6. So he's good enough for 8th place at the moment in the Alpha Tauri. Of course, Alpha Tauri also trying to catch up to Ferrari in the constructor side of things as well. I think the next one to come across is Honest Crook. So Honest Crook in the mediums does a 37.0. So that will put him up into 7th place, just at least 1.5 seconds behind his teammate. And I think, let's see here, I think Charles Leclerc is close to doing a lap. So Charles Leclerc coming towards the final couple of quarters now, as we got yellow flags as well. I don't know what that's all about. As he comes across and does a 1:42.7, so he's 3 seconds off, or 3.5 seconds off, I should say, of Dan the Racer. He's currently right now sitting in 14th place. And also coming out to get started on his lap now is his teammate and the guy that's making his debut, Blue Dog, driving in the Haas. We'll follow with him later and see what he'll do, but let's see, who can we find who is on a lap? Let's see, Jace was invalidated, so we can't follow along with him. Doesn't seem like we have too many drivers doing a lap at the moment. So why is it yellow's there? Hold on a second. It might have been Trent might be slowing cars down a little bit. So Blue Dog's got a purple first sector already, so he's already looking a little bit promising there. As actually we'll just follow along with him. I think he's the only one that's maybe on a valid lap. He'll run on board with the Haas. He's coming down the 1 kilometer straight, the longest straight on this circuit, into now the large hairpin of turn 11. Nicely done there. Kisses that outside apex, just nicely so. And now into the more technical bit of the third sector. So let's see, he's a little bit down. I think he may be down maybe by a couple tenths if I had to make a rough guess. Right now, the guy that's on pole right now is Can't Do Crap with a 134.7, and also I can't remember if I actually mentioned it before and earlier, but Can't Do Crap is also a full-time driver in the yellow as well, driving for the Renault. So here comes Blue Dog, and he will do a 137.0. So top 10 at the moment for the reserve driver, and not a bad lap at all. Not a bad lap. It was a pretty decent lap, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's see, who can we follow? Looks like one of the McLarens is close. We can follow along with P. White. Oh yeah, also forgot to remind, there was also a new patch that came out as well. So now, almost all the cars have the "We Races One" slogans on, like, the rear wings or whatever. For example, Racing Point has the rainbow on their logo on the front of the car. McLaren now has that rainbow on the side, as you can see, and also on the halo. Red Bull, same story, and also with it's pretty much all of them basically. I think it's just mostly at the front of the cars, but also the safety car now has also the rainbow on it as well. So I'm very pleased to see that. Oh wait, there's something else I didn't notice, but I guess it didn't pop up. Apparently Benny retired from the session somehow. So that's not a good start for the championship leader, as he's going to have to start from the very back of the grid, along with Banana Josh. Ooh, that's a massive lock up there from James Cruz right behind Trent the Beast. And here comes Trent, and he'll do a 37.9. James Cruz does a 36.5. So now he goes top 10. So not a bad time there at all. So pretty much everyone has gotten their times down except for Gold Gloves. And now we've got someone that's cracked into the 33s. Kvyat's Panzer with a 33.9 in the AlphaTauri. Has put in a new fastest lap and nearly a second faster than Can't Do Crap. So a well-executed time from the AlphaTauri, and of course showing why he's also the championship contender. Can't Do Crap now goes into the pits. So Can't Do Crap has got to find nearly 8 tenths to at least get up to Kvyat's Panzer's time at least. And also be sure to put some comments in the comment section as well, just for any predictions of the sort to Alright, so I just got confirmation that BK will not show up, so it'll just be me and Prezzo that'll be doing the commentary instead. But he'll join after qualifying, like I said. And so far we have only about 5.5 minutes left in the qualifying session, and Kvyat's Panzer right now is your pole sitter at the moment, with Can't Do Crap, Dippy Dilda, Konghouse, and F1 Boy. And sorry if I did not mention F1 Boy earlier, but yeah, he is currently in top 5 at the moment. Let's see here. Let's look at the comments real quick. So Banana Josh giving us confirmation about what happened, why he crashed. Apparently he lost traction going into the final turn. So that's pretty much why he pretty much crashed right there. So I mean, I can understand that that part of the track can be very difficult. It's almost like how can I say? It's almost like the World Champions. It's a very tight sort of part of the track, but I mean, it's not a chicane, I know that, but it's still a tight area of the track nonetheless. Oh, lovely. Got the gearbox glitch. That's absolutely fantastic. It looks like Honest Crook just improved his time with a 34.8 in the Mercedes, so looks like he improved, but did not improve enough to gain a position. And the only one left to do a lap, oh, that's a bit of lag, is Gold Gloves in the Racing Point. Oh, that's not a very good way to start off your lap, but he did not clip the wall to get wing damage, so he's perfectly fine. As Hellbent has retired from the session somehow. Alright, so we'll follow with Gold Gloves then, I guess, since he hasn't done a lap yet. We have 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Right now, the time he needs to beat is a 1:33.9. So let's see, coming to the first sector, 26.1. You're about that time. I think that's a rough estimate that your time is going to be somewhere in the high 34s, maybe in the low 35s, is my rough guess. So now coming down the back straight on the 1 kilometer straight. And let's see. So he is going to come to the hairpin, slam on the brakes, and he might have gone a little bit wide there. You want to mostly hug that inside curb a little bit, not too much, otherwise that could compromise your time. 1:07.0, so he's purple second sector, but obviously I cannot believe that because Codemasters usually has a glitch whenever you get a purple second sector. But it's probably still going to be a good time. Well, maybe not. I mean, he went a little bit wide there in the S's. And now coming towards the final couple of corners. Yeah, this run's looking to be somewhere like a 35. Or, yeah, 35. Oh, he downshifts. Yeah, that downshift cost him there. So he went a 35.4. But yeah, the downshift there at the final turn did cost him at least 3 or 4 tenths out of his time. So that definitely compromised him. Alright, so let's see. Who can we follow alone? Let's see, we got Conehouse out on the lap. Gold Gloves is, I think, doing a cooldown. And PY. PY's getting the toe, though, from one of the AlphaTauris into the final bits of the track. I think we also have Renault out there as well, but I think the Renault may be on an out lap. So PY going through the S section now. He has to get at least a 33.9, but he's gonna have to find 3 seconds to beat that time. That's gonna be a tall order if you're gonna do that. And he comes around the final turn now, and he will do a 36.4, so he does not even improve his time. Next looks like to be one of the Haas's, Blue Dog, doing his final lap. Improves to a 1:36.7 into 12th place. And next to be is, I think that would be Reedy. As he comes across, 1:38.1, so he does not improve his time at all. Next to come across, it looks like to be Jambo doing an out lap. Okay, started on the lap now. And Trent the Beast. As, oh! Okay. Well, that was interesting. Just plows straight into the wall. That really caught me off guard. Interesting. Alright, so here comes Deco Dino. 7 tenths up from his time. Then you see Trent's car just parked there at the second to last corner. This is looking to be at least a 36, and it's a 36.0. He lost at least 5 tenths coming out of the final sector. Or at least that's what I think that's what it is. I sometimes don't trust Codemasters with that stuff. Alright, so next Dan the Racer, following behind him is the Renault. I think either Kentucrap or Debbie Dildog. Debbie Dildog does not improve position at all. And next come is PY. who looks like he will not improve his time. No, he does not. Not even close. Next to come is Kvyat's Panzer, does not improve his time. And next to come across is one of the Williams, I think that was F1 Boy. Yes, he improves to a 135.3, but I don't think he gained enough to get a position. And Reedy, next to come across, goes 137.064. And then finally, we'll fall on with Can't Do Crap. Oh, well, never mind. Apparently it boarded his lap. This isn't validated. But the good thing is this game is so stupid, it will allow another 3 minutes after the qualifying is supposed to be over. But here's the thing, I don't think he's got enough to at least improve it. That's a bit of a... Because once the clock hits 0, that basically means that's it, your qualifying's done. Yeah, he's not even putting up an effort, so... I can't do crap, we'll have to sell him second place, but Kvyat's Panzer with another pole position for AlphaTauri, and looking very strong by nearly a second from second place. I think the clock should expire now. There you go. So the clock expires now. All right. So qualifying order is this: Kvyat's Panzer on pole position. I think this is the second or third time in a row he's got pole position. Can't Do Crap on in his full-time yellow debut in second place. If I'm not mistaken, it's his full-time. Honest Cricket third. Dippy Dill Dog in fourth. F1 Boy in fifth. Conehouse in sixth. Go Gloves in seventh. Jammo in eighth. Deco Dino in ninth. And P. White in 10th. And I'll read you through the order once we get the formation lap going. All right, so it looks like it's going to be cloudy skies from the way it looks. Are we going to see some rain, possibly? I'm going to look through the comment section. Oh, yeah. Also, give me some predictions in the comments as well. Danny Dal says hello, Racer X. Well, that was my former name. But hello. I'm not sure who that is though, to be quite honest. Vanessa, you saw Jade crash. Interesting. Anyways, here's the formation lap coming on. I kind of wish to know if there's gonna be rain. I have a suspicion there will be, because they got dark clouds sort of looming in, but I feel like this could maybe go into the middle of the race. And okay, apparently Can't Do Crap just got disqualified from the formation lap. Let me do that so that in case the game decides to go wonky. So, qualifying order, again, I'll read you through one more time. Kvyat's Panzer on pole with Can't Do Crap, Honest Crook in third, third, Debbie Dildog in fourth, F1 Boy in fifth, Conehouse in 6th, Gold Gloves in 7th, Jamo in 8th, Decodino in 9th, P. White in 10th, James Cruz in 11th, and Blue Dog on his debut in Yellow is in 12th. And okay, well, well, this is no good. Apparently, Conehouse, I think that was Conehouse, reversed into, or was it on his crook? It was on his crook, reversed into the back of James Cruz, and him and Hellbent got disqualified. Anyways, Hellbent's at 13th, Dan Racer 14th, Reedy in 15th, Jace in 16th, Trent the Beast in 17th, Charles Leclerc in 18th, GeForce Benny starts in 19th, and Banana Josh starts in 20th, and those two did not set a qualifying time because they crashed in qualifying. But, well, this is going to be a bit promising. Apparently, now we've got more drivers that got disqualified. Trent the Beach has got disqualified, and same with Reedy. So that is now... So we got 8 drivers that have been disqualified from the formation lap. Wow, okay, so this is going to be quite promising indeed. Yep. Now we got everyone lined up at the grid. 28 laps around Vietnam. This preferred strategy, you might have seen that, provided by AWS, is it's mostly a soft, medium, soft strategy, or sometimes even a preferred strategy. The other strategy is soft to hard. Soft, but that's definitely something that drivers are not going to do. Or they can opt for a one-stop and go to the hards, but I recommend going soft, medium, soft. We got cars lined up on the grid. Green flags are out. And, oh dearie me, Codemasters, what on earth are these camera angles? I'm trying to get a look at the drivers, not the... Okay, the lights are not coming on. Is this game broken? Or is this lobby broken, I should say? I already know the game's broken. Is the lobby broken? I'm not seeing the lights come on. Okay, Can't Do Crap's having problems, apparently. Yeah. Let me see, who else is having problems? Okay, so the only one we're waiting for is Can't Do Crap, because apparently his internet's not doing very well. Oh, okay, well, here we go. 5 red lights here in Vietnam. And it's lights out, and away we go. And it looks like Kvyat Spencer got a pretty decent start, and already some tangle in the back. As we go into turn 1, Kvyat Spencer leads the way. 3 wide already from the backfield, and already got some collisions already from the McLarens, I think. From PY and Trent the Beast, they might have collided into turn 1. But Kvyat Spencer gets away from Can't Do Crap, Honest Crook to Deputy Dilldog, and also F1 Boy. I think F1 Boy might have slammed the wall a little bit there, but he seems to be relatively okay. Conehouse is right behind him, trying to build the pressure, going on the inside into turn 4. Oh, there's a... Ooh, so close there. And, oh, the racing points are getting out of each other at the second roundabout. And it's Gold Gloves on the inside, Decodino on the outside, and he actually gets the better line out of the second roundabout. So, apart from that little skirmish in turn 1, looks like everyone's got away okay, slightly, surprisingly even indeed. Dan the Racer has gone past Decodino, and Deputy Dilldog gets by Honest Crook. Sort of. He pushes him off slightly into turn 11. Loretto and the Mercedes battling out into turn 12, and we've got someone around already. Someone going around, I think. I thought it was. I think it might have been Charles Leclerc with Hellbent and Banana Josh. But Kvyat Spencer has got a gap already of 3.6 seconds by not even the end of the first lap, even. And Honest Crook goes diving into the pits, and we've got someone that's had a bit of an incident, I think. I'm trying to figure out who that is, but yeah, Kvyat Spencer out in front and leading the way, and the intervals have gone absolutely wonky. Why am I not surprised by that? Hold on a minute. Apologies for that. So yeah, pretty much Kvyat Spencer is already gone by the end of the first lap. As P White's got a bit of a tangle with Blue Dog, and now GeForce Benny, who started from second to last on the grid, is battling alongside with Blue Dog on the 1 kilometer straight. And I think he's got the best of him, and it looks like GeForce Benny gets up into 10th place at the moment, unless Blue Dog has an answer for that. No, he does not. He just stays back. So GeForce Benny up into 10th place. Much right now. Kvyat Panzer from Deputy Dildo to Canty Craft, Conehouse, F1 Boy, Jammo, Dan the Racer, Deco Dino, as you got P White early pressure on Deco Dino for 8th place. Deco Dino gets a little bit wide there, a tiny bit. Deco Dino gets a little bit antsy there, but yeah, the gap is just absolutely gone pretty much between Kvyat Spencer and Deputy Dildog as Dan the Racer goes the inside of Jammo and up into 6th place. And there is the Stone Towel in the commentary box with me.
G'day Racer, how's it going, mate? Lovely to join you here for Vietnam.
Yeah, have you got an invite? I can't remember if you did.
Yes, I do. I am just loading in now.
Ah, perfect. Well, to give you an update, Kvyat Spencer got pole position. He is completely gone after 3 laps. He's up by 7.3 seconds by 3 laps. And right now, it's the Renaults of Deputy Dog and Can't Do Crap in 2nd and 3rd. But we had a little bit of an incident, though. Some little bit of tangles, though, in the first lap. Probably not the surprising part of Yellow, of course, but yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on at the moment. As Reedy gets by Trent the Beast and up into 13th before they get to the hairpin. As Trent the Beast cuts that hairpin a lot as well. But yeah, also sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say too, the championship leader, GeForce Benny, though, he had a crash in qualifying. And he started from the second to last in the grid, and he's already gone up 10 places by 4 laps as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, Banana Josh also had a crash in qualifying as well. He's moved up from 20th to 12th place, so he's not doing too bad as well. He had himself a good drive there. As GeForce Benny goes to the inside. Oh, he's cut the front wing of Deco Dino there. Oh, they still make contact in the first roundabout. Pushes him off wide, and now he's going to lose 2 positions to him and P White, but unless he can fight back. Oh, gee! Oh my goodness me, he's in the fence! He's in the fence! And safety car is deployed. Safety car has been deployed.
Safety car. Wow.
Yeah, GeForce. Oh, wow. I don't think GeForce Benny is not going to be a happy camper, as him and Deco Dino would battle up at the first roundabout. Make contact, and then they just made more contact till they get to the chicane area. As Conehouse, oh no, he's got to drive through penalty for speed under the safety car, so he's gonna have to serve. All right, so he's gonna have to serve a drive-through penalty. Wow, the championship leader out of the Vietnam Grand Prix.
Both Ferraris gone. Big championship implications, not only in drivers, but constructors as well. That is going to be a big hit.
Yeah, James Cruz did come out.
Kvyat Panzer has come in. He's in, so
he's coming in.
Sorry to cut you off there. What will
no
you chuck on? I reckon from here it'll probably be medium.
Probably, yeah. Or you can probably stretch it and try to go to the softs, like I said earlier in the broadcast. But yeah, I actually didn't notice that. It didn't pop up on my screen, but I guess James might have had a DNF by lap 1, is what I'm guessing. Because there was a lot of stuff that happened in lap 1. But yeah, that's probably my rough guess as to what happened. Dan the Racer stays out, apparently. So, yeah. So he stays out on the old tires, but it doesn't matter because Kvyat Panzer is ahead. on those fresh set of medium tires. I forgot to give you guys the telemetry, but yeah, pretty much. Almost the front runners have come into the pits. Can't Do Crap is down to 9th. F1 Boy is down to 10th, and then PY Jammo and DiCardino follow along in the pits as well. So yeah, a little change in the order. Well, at least from second to, well, pretty much almost the top 10, if you want to call it that. Except for Kvyat Spanzer leading the way. And also we get to see the, you know what we get to see, Prezzo? The gay
we get to see
the gay safety car.
Lovely.
Yes.
What we wanted. We didn't want the new tracks. We only wanted the gay safety car.
Exactly. We wanted the one with the rainbows on it. I've got to say I'm happy to see that show up. You know, that's what I've been. You know, well the thing is that's something I've been crying for is the gay safety car to show up.
Oh, it's just amazing out on the track. Just the rainbow on the side of the Merc. Just incredible.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
So both Ferraris are out. Pretty much a Austria, actually not Austria, but a steering Grand Prix simulator, if you want to call it that. Or
Decodino's got a 5-second penalty. Sorry to cut you off for a severe collision with Reedy. So I don't know what was happening there. So he might have been checking up or something like that. Concertina effect, but that's a strange one.
Well, the thing is, too, I noticed, I just panned to Reedy. Apparently, he somehow went around at the hairpin. So
that could explain it.
Yeah, well, maybe the stewards will have to take a good look at that. But, yeah, I have a feeling that had something to do with it. Charles Leclerc. He's in the fence as well.
Is he in the fence? What?
He was, yes.
Oh, yeah, he is in. He's in.
He was.
Yeah, no front wing.
He's got no front wing at all, so he has to go into the pit.
He's in again. Oh, he did mention he was worried about tonight. Full grid round here at Vietnam, but hopefully he can just get back to the pits, get a new front wing on, get new tyres. Just don't go a lap down.
Yeah, just try to check on the hards, I think. Just try to go to the very end, mainly. I think it's what he's going to have to do at this point. I don't know if he has another brand new set of mediums, but he's got to hope he does. So probably that means the safety car is going to be out a lot longer then.
Yeah, probably another couple laps, so...
Yeah, because we don't have DiCardino there yet, and we don't have Jace or Charles Leclerc. We have to wait for those guys to show up.
Yeah, I have noticed if the driver who's bringing up the tail end of the field, if he's on like, a relatively like, straight or whatever before the safety car's like released or whatever, it will be fine. But if it's like, way too far away like it is at the moment.
Charles Leclerc gets a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting.
Oh dear. And another 10-second time penalty for corner cutting, so things are just going from bad to worse to Charles Leclerc tonight.
Why did he cut the corner though? I was just on him, and I didn't see any part of the track he cut the corner, unless I came in late.
Well, I hope for his sake then that he's recording so he can get those potentially removed. He's gone on to the mediums. There ain't no way he's getting those removed. He's gonna have to serve the 5-second one at least.
Yeah, he has to serve a 5-second penalty. I think he's got like 15 added to him.
I'll have a check on race director.
Yeah. Safety car's staying out, so yeah, we're waiting another lap until the safety car comes back in. Plus, this is the second time that I've done yellow that we actually have a safety car too, because we did have.
Lovely.
Yeah, well, even though the last one was not a gay safety car, but I'm happy to see this one show up as the gay safety car. But yeah, I think I remember correctly. We had one in the USA when we did.
Oh yes.
When we did it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did that last? Oh God, that sounded wrong. Oh, I hope to cross no one's clipping.
I hope not.
But to update you on Charles Leclerc 82, he does have 20 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, obviously one of them he has to serve. Kvyat's Panzer seems to get a little bit antsy with that safety car behind because I think he's telling that safety car
He's telling Bird and Mylander to hurry to farm. My apologies there.
We had our moments.
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, Bird, get going at least.
Come on. Move.
Oh man, that's a little bit of a tank slapper there from Kvyat.
Trying to get some temperature in the tyres. He's a little low on fuel, I can see here, so might want to start, I don't know, managing a little bit, but you never know, could be all a part of his master plan.
He probably started with a low fuel load. I usually like to start off with a high fuel load when I'm doing these big races. But then again, you don't want to use rich too much because you'll overheat the engine, of course. But I guess I could tell that Kvyat's Panzer is one of those drivers that does not use TC at all, because if you did have TC, you wouldn't have that bit of a tank slapper. So my rough guess he uses maybe manual gears, ABS. That's probably it. And yeah, you got safety cars in this lap.
Safety car in this lap, so it's about to get fun, boys. Strap yourselves in tight, grab a cool drink, get ready for some wild action around Hanoi.
I noticed too that Blue Dog is now in second place somehow.
What's happened?
Yeah, because Dan the Racer was in second place. I don't
Could have been
remember.
the overtake or whatever glitch or something like that. You never know.
Maybe. Yeah, Kvyat's Panzer is not wasting any more time because you can see he's already building a gap between him and the rest of the field. As he's coming towards the second to last corner now, and I think we should be getting back into green flag racing, and we are back into green flag racing.
He's just left the field sleeping there.
Yeah.
They're asleep.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He didn't even have to back them up either. He's already at a 1.2 second gap by the first corner. Yeah, so he's immediately gone.
Me. Stretching it. Alright, that's enough of him. Let's focus on the battles here.
Oh!
Jeez, that was close.
That was extremely close there. And Banana Josh is all over the back of Dan the Racer. Dan the Racer's going to try to defend.
The Mercedes Conehouse sent it. Oh, I'm sorry there, but he just came from like out of frame and sent it on Renault Deputy Dilldog there.
Oof. I think that's the first time I've heard you scream that loud.
Yeah, sorry, he just came out of nowhere, man.
No, I know.
Genuinely just took me by surprise as the...
Here comes Deputy Dilldog on the inside of Conehouse, and he's going to send it on the inside into the hairpin. And he does it actually much cleaner than what Conehouse did, but yeah, no, back to 5th place because of that.
Very nice move there.
Sector 2 yellows.
Yellows.
It's Reedy.
Oh, Reedy.
Yeah, Reedy's gone around somehow.
He's gone.
Oh, he's in the fence.
He's just rubbing it up against the fence. He's all right.
Yeah.
Making sure the wheels are aligned. But he's got front wing damage. That is something that he will have to contend with.
Yeah.
Might want to come into the pits for a set of hards here. Oh, in the fence again.
Oh, and speaking of in the fence, Banana Josh just lost his front right end plate, and I think someone else has lost an end plate as well from behind. I couldn't tell who that was. I think that might have been a Williams of F1 boy. No, it was not. I could have sworn I saw an end plate that fell off, but I couldn't tell who it was from. But it was not before, after Banana Josh got the end plate off, and yeah, he's going to struggle with that missing end plate, and you got Deputy Dilldog all over Banana Josh.
Yeah, same with Conehouse here. He might think about sending it for the second lap. No, he just keeps it in line.
Oh, he goes too deep. Deputy Dilldog goes
Banana Josh is deep. Good move there, Conehouse, opportunistic. Trying to get a good run, and counter grab as well! What a move!
What a beautiful move there at the second roundabout. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think that Josh was the one that had another end plate gone, because he's missing 2 end plates.
Oh yeah, his wing is in dire straits at the moment.
Yeah, and he's going side by side with Can't Do Crowd, Deputy Dilldog side by side.
Carnage.
Oh, that was extremely close. Extremely
Yellow
close.
second 2.
Yellows.
Who's gone tumbling down? Oh, it's Dan the Racer.
Dan the
He's
Racer.
outbroke himself at one of the hairpins there at the end of the long back straight. So all that work to do again for Dan.
Oh, here comes PY next to Helvin, and PY gets that move done brilliantly by the Alfa Romeo up into 8th place. But man, that was some interesting few bits of laps there, and now it's just pretty much Conehouse Conehouse is going to the pits. Yeah, he's going to the pits.
Does he have any? Is there wing damage?
Oh, you know what? I bet maybe.
Oh no, he didn't stop before.
Oh yeah, he has a drive-through. He has a drive-through
Oh,
penalty. Yeah, he has a
drive-through.
drive-through. Yeah, he had a drive-through penalty for speeding of the safety car. Trent the Beast gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Well, that's another salt to the wounds there, but now we've got the Renaults. Seems like they're battling out for 3rd place, though. Canty Crap and Deputy Dilldog. We see this happen before with the Renaults a couple weeks ago in Abu Dhabi with Unit and Deputy Dilldog. Well, we'll see how the result ends up this time, but we might have to follow suit with them later on. But
Yep.
seems like everything's going a little bit.
Jace and Jamo are battling here for 11th place.
Yep. Jamo's on AI, or is he disconnected? 'Cause he's got an excellent.
Could be DC.
Probably. Yeah, because he's not running at all. And you got Jace all over him. Yeah, this should be an easy overtake, unless the AI decides that no, he doesn't want to let him by. And she does let him by, so yeah, he does.
Awesome.
Alright, so it got a little bit hairy though, but everything went relatively okay. Yeah, it seems like everything's gone a little bit quiet at the very moment of the lead. At least, Canty Crab, I think, he just got out of DRS range.
Jamo's just left the session again, so he's obviously having some issues tonight with the internet.
Okay, so you're getting the notifications of driver's lead scene and
So,
stuff. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not, because Codemasters decided that that's not going to be allowed for me to see.
Oh, no, you're not allowed. It's not compatible for both spectators. Like, one gets one bit of information, the other gets the other. Like, that's how they think it should work. Anyway, moving on.
Exactly. As Deputy Dilldog.
Deputy Dilldog gets the move done on Blue Dog.
Yep.
Up the inside. Nicely done.
Into 2nd place. Also to
Blue Dog looking for the switch back. Trying to hold that tire line through the bell end. Tries to stick in DRS now and get the run back down the back straight here.
Yeah, down the 1 kilometer straight, the longest part of the circuit at least, with the DRS.
I don't even know why I'm calling it a straight. It's just a bend, like any home tilted circuit. As Yellow's in sector.
Oh, safety car's deployed!
Safety
Gold
car!
gloves.
Wow.
Wait, he's crashed at the straight. I'm gonna look at Trent's POV real quick. Oh, he's in the fence!
Is
And
he?
what?
Oh.
Yes, he was. And why did... And... Oh my gosh, he lost his rear tire. His right rear tire's gone. But... Also,
Where did
why
he crash?
He crashed at the right side of the wall. What? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a bit on this, but like, Trent keeps stopping. Let's Reedy by, go overtakes him, stops. I don't understand that, but okay. I thought he was ahead of Reedy as soon as the safety car came out. But okay, well he is. Alright, so into the pits goes Blue Dog, into the pits goes Deputy Dilldog, and into the pits goes Hellbent and Dan the Racer and Decodino. Hellbent gets a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane. So Caveat stays out, Can't Do Crap stays out. F1 Boy is in 3rd place, and I think this would be in line for his first podium if he stays where he is at the very moment. So let's see, W Dilldog on the mediums, Blue Dog on the softs, Dan the Racer on the hard, so he's going to try to go to the very end. And a lot of tire smoke there from Blue Dog as well, exiting the pit lane. Oh, and a double stack too from the Alphas. Hellbent came ahead of Jace, and Jace has to wait a little while longer. Are you okay? Was Nicodino glitching on your screen? Because I was looking at him at the pits, and he was glitching in the pit lane.
No, he was not on my screen. You never know, could be glitching at some point. At the moment, looking at him, he's all good. He just looks a little bit twitchy. Could just be because of the pad or whatever.
Maybe. Alright, so... Alright. So pretty much everything's into... Now the front runners back to what... Or some of them at least back to what their original order was.
Oh, it's the calm before the storm, mate. Don't you worry. It's about to get hectic in a couple of laps.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how Gold Gloves, though, crashed on his own on the right side wall.
Yeah, that might be one for the stewards to investigate there. They might request some little point of view to determine one thing or another.
Now it says on my screen Deco Dino's in the pits, even though he's not.
And it's also said on my screen that Trent Beast is retired from the session.
Oh, he is? No, he is. He's in the fence.
Yeah. I can't see. What corner is that at?
He retired at the same area.
Oh, it's on the back straight.
Yeah. Yeah. He retired the same area as Gold Gloves.
That's strange, given where that is on the minimap.
Yeah. Yeah, his right tire is like off of the suspension. I don't know how he did. I don't know how he did that, but okay. But yeah, now we have.
Well, I mean, you could really only do that if you tried.
Yeah.
Unfortunate as it is to say, but yeah, I don't think you're losing it there.
Maybe the steers will have to look at that one as well.
Yeah, so might be busy after tonight.
Maybe.
Might be a few tempers flaring.
Wouldn't be surprised, really. Caveat is just... speaking of tempers, Caveat's back to being behind that safety car, and he is very impatient trying to get by it. I've been watching him. He's, like, trying to pass it. And he's, like, and he's, like, legitimately tailgating as well. So he's obviously got a lot of impatience. He just wants to get going. I mean, he had a 7.5 second gap before the safety car, then that disappeared after the first safety car, and then now we got another safety car. So that's basically the compromise of race. And then Reedy gets a 5 second plus a game penalty for corner cutting. Alright, interesting enough there. So the safety car's not coming in yet. We're still waiting on everyone else to show up. So let's stop and think for a moment. We've had at least 2 safety cars, and we haven't even reached halfway into the race, which I would probably expect from Yellow. Even though with this, for some reason, I haven't gotten that much from that before in the other races, which is very interesting to me. But,
yeah, well, look, I'm of the belief here that I reckon they might have a little bit of calm here, or, well, they'll go nuts like they always do on safety car restart. It's the F1 game, so everyone knows they have to get as much as they can.
Yeah.
I reckon we're in for another safety car period. If we get a late race safety car, ooh, if it's anything like blue, we're in for a treat.
Definitely right. 3 cars jump into the pits. Blue Dog and Elvin and Banana Josh go into the pit lane.
I'll check what tyres are they jumping on.
They're going on the hards.
Tyre.
Except for Blue Dog, he's going to the mediums.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea for Blue Dog going to the mediums. They can definitely make the 14, 15 laps and Blue Dog 13 when they go back to racing.
Yeah, no,
so that's a smart move. Yeah, faster tyre, great race tyre around here as well, I've found.
Yeah.
You saw the same thing, don't worry, it's all good.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Apparently, I was going to my Discord, and then apparently my phone accidentally tried to call you PK. Yeah, interesting enough. Anyways, we're just waiting on the safety car to come in, and hopefully get the rest of the race going again as well. Yeah, I think we
Very much
should.
so. Kvyat's Panzer, he ain't letting up on the safety car. He wants him. He wants him to move, or he might even want to race the safety car. I don't know.
I might get the safety car to actually be the race winner if this keeps up this point. As now
I reckon you could chuck him in the safety car and he'd compete them. He's been that dominant the past 3 weeks.
Oh yeah. We saw at Abu Dhabi how he won by like... He could have won by 50 plus seconds if he didn't get a drive-through penalty. But... Alright, so now the safety car going in its hibernation spot in the pit lane. And we should be getting back under green flag racing once again. With 14 laps down and only 20 out of 28. And 15, and we have only 14 laps to go once we cross the line, and the green flag should be coming out, and they are out and away again. So, Kvyat's Panzer leads the way from Can't Do Crap, and we've already got yellows.
Yellows are everywhere. Oh,
I can't see anything that's wrong. Aldous Crook going on the inside of Jamo into turn 1.
Oh,
Jamo's
Jamo's out.
goes way too deep. Yeah, it goes way too deep.
Decadinho and Honest Crook. Oh, there was contact there.
Contact there, yeah. Almost. Oh,
he's in the fence.
He's in the fence.
He spun. Can he get recover?
He spun, I think, from, I believe that was Jamo that might have spun him. Yeah, because Jamo has front wing damage. Blue Dog's got damage as well. So they
there's carbon fiber flying everywhere at the moment. Oh, Banana Josh and... the fence!
He's in the fence!
Jamo went into the fence as well. He broke the end plate of his front wing. That is going to cost him. What do we say? Virtual safety car's out.
The Red Bulls have no front wing at all. Well, they barely do. But Josh has no. Let me take a look. Actually, no, he does. He's fine. No, it's Jamo that's got. He's got no flaps, no end plates. Yeah, he's got to go back to the pits immediately. Honest Crook, that wing's definitely done. The half of it's almost gone. And Hellbent's the same story as well. Oh, dearie me. And Kvyat's Panzer goes into the pits. Can't Do Crap goes into the pits. But F1 Boy stays out. Interesting. So, Kvyat, I think, will slap on maybe a new set of mediums.
Yellows in sector 3. Someone's gone round.
Trying to see who that is.
Green flags again. Irrelevant.
Flags. Oh, and Hellbent's also lost more of his end plate as well. Going to the
Deputy Dilldog all over P. White, fighting for second place here.
And also to note that for the first time since Abu Dhabi, we have a different race leader, and it's F1 Boy in the race lead of the Grand Prix. As we got more yellows, don't know what that's about. And
sector full course. What's going on? I've got yellows in all sectors.
Yeah, I do too.
There's no safety car or anything.
I can't see us. Yeah, there's no safety car deployed. Okay.
Enjoy overtaking, gents.
Yeah, because you can't under yellow flags. I don't think that's gonna stop them at all, knowing these guys. So yeah, I can't.
Yellow flag. What? Go full throttle.
Yeah. Go full throttle. Yeah, there's still yellows all over. Why on earth is there yellow flags everywhere? Is this another glitch?
Yeah, I'll just say Codemasters.
Of course. Why am I
That's
not
enough
surprised?
explanation.
Why am I not surprised by any of that?
Okay, my OCD is triggered at the moment. Sorry, it's just normal Codemaster stuff. Just boxes are uneven on the timing
we're back
screen.
at degrees. We're back at degrees.
Now my gaps have reappeared. Yay!
And yep, same here. And DRS is enabled. Okay. Well, I don't know how to explain that at all. But okay, Blue Dog, Jace going in the pits. I assume the other guys like Honest Crook and I think Banana Josh, or not Banana Josh, Jamo did as well. Sector 3 yellows. Oh, that's irrelevant because I can't see anything. Wrong.
Yeah. Battle for first at the moment is really heating up. P. White and Deputy Dildog have latched onto the back of F1 Boy, and Dan the Racer may even get on this scrap as well.
Should be an overtake coming along there. And the long straight. The DRS is open now for the McLaren as he's going to try to gain on the Williams. Oh, he is gaining. He's going to go on the outside.
Go outside.
Oh, he goes
that
deep.
Was tight.
He goes very deep into turn 11. Oh, dearie me. But PY trying to come back at F1 Boy. Now he's going to go diving down the inside. No, he does not. And he gets a penalty for cutting the corner as well.
Now for a relevant yellow in sector 2, I think.
Yeah, it's relevant. Oh, Deputy Dillon lashes to the back of P. White. And P. White's going straight into the pit lane, so he's going to...
Oh, he had me confused there for a second. I thought he was going in the fence. He just veers off track and it's like, okay. Glitch is back.
Yeah. Have fun. Oh, no, it's not. What is happening? Okay. I'm not sure if the drivers are seeing the same thing we are, but okay. Kvyat's Panzer sets the fastest lap of the race. He's in 6th at the moment, so he's going to have a long way to climb as well. Deputy Dildog all over the back of F1 Boy. Oh, he gets a little contact with the wall. And now into the shorter part of the straight, and that's an easy overtake done. Easy overtake done there. Deputy Dildog up into first place now, and he goes a little bit wide. Hits the outside curve there in the second roundabout, but he's okay. Moves up into first place. But I think F1 Boy might try to retaliate, as he's going to have DRS as well, but he's got his teammate behind him. Dan the Racer, the Williams cars are right now 2nd and 3rd right now.
He's probably just too far back now to make a move, F1 Boy, but if he gets blows under brakes, he might be able to set up the last corner for a dive at turn 1.
And Conehouse gets on the outside of Dan the Racer and moves up into 3rd place now. And Jace, 3-second penalty for corner cutting. So let's see, where is Kvyat's Panzer? He's only about 2.9 seconds back of Banana Josh. Banana Josh dealing with Dico Dino, a lap car. He has to let him by at some point.
Yeah, this is hairy. He's just blocking him here. This is now getting a bit ridiculous.
No, he
needs to just get out of the way and get out of the motor race.
Yeah, he's not in the motor race, so he has to at least obey the blue flags. And now he's got Kvyat's Panzer backing him into Kvyat's Panzer.
Will he send it at turn 1?
He's got him
inside.
He's got him. And a lock up there too for Banana Josh as he goes deep. Dico Dino tries to fight back, but he
What is he doing?
I don't know.
As Kvyat's Panzer dives down the inside of Decadino now, just get out of the way.
And not to mention though, he has to damage as well, but now that's going to have Kvyat's Panzer get all over.
He's gone.
Oh my God!
He's in the fence!
What
was he doing?
He just squeezed him. I caught that on camera too.
They're running into each other here. Kvyat's Panzer's like, nah, mate.
Oh, nah. That has to make him very angry for that.
That's wing damage there for the Alpha Tower. You can see on the front left-hand plate that it is missing. That'll be significant damage and performance quite a lot.
Why on earth did Banana Josh do that?
Banana Josh?
Yeah, he was the one that squeezed him into the wall.
Yeah, that's my answer though. That's why he did it. But moving on, as he's now battling with the lap car of Decadino now. What leads to a...
What are they doing? Oh, Decadino! He's got even damage too. Why is he fighting him? And now he's got also Candy Crap coming along.
Come on, boys! It's not Wreckfest.
It's not Wreckfest at all. So Kvyat's Panzer is actually going to try to soldier on with that missing end plate. So, interesting enough. He's just going to try to stick it out. But he will suffer a lot of performance. Now Captain Craft's got to deal with Dico Dino as well.
No. Come on, can do podium, and he's down the inside at turn 1. Nicely done.
Good job, can do podium. Oh, he loses the back end slightly.
Block pass. Oh, he's almost into the back of him there. Just
yeah, that's quite hairy. The second safety car we've had mostly the battle with a lapped car. I never thought we would see that, really. And we've got yellows in. Oh, it's an irrelevant yellow flag, of course. Codemasters, please give us at least relevant yellow flags. Jeez. Alright, so Cantu Craft now gotta try to deal with Banana Josh, as he's on a medium. Pressure's on the mediums compared to Banana Josh's hard tires.
Yeah, he's just going to find a place where he can just overtake him, and hopefully Banana Josh will see him and not squeeze him into the wall.
Yeah. Well, I was also going to say, Blue Dog just got a 10-second time penalty for quarter cutting, apparently, and another irrelevant yellow flag in the second sector because I can't see anything wrong.
Yeah, no one's around, everyone's still moving, so
and
press on.
Goes Charles Leclerc. And, oh!
Oh, the game's broken again.
Why am I not surprised? And the thing is, we just had maintenance last week, and also a new patch, and yet they still can't fix this crap.
It's Codemasters.
I know it's Codemasters, but still, it's laughable.
It is laughable, it's embarrassing, really.
No, it is embarrassing, yeah. Alright, so, Cantu Crap closing in on Banana Josh. And will he get DRS? He does get DRS, so that's going to help him out at least to get closer to the Red Bull. And well, he's a little bit too far away at the moment, but I think they'll try to get him once they get to the back straight. Banana Josh goes a little bit wide. Cantu Crap. Oh, he's going to try going in on the inside of the second roundabout. Oh, that was super, super close. Alright, so that move didn't work, but he's going to try again once they get to the third DRS straight. Let's see, does Banana Josh at least doesn't squeeze him this time? And actually, he does not squeeze him this time.
He's going wide. He's going wide. Can't do craps like, nah, I don't want any trouble. Just get out of the way. Give me the spot.
Maybe he did that for Cantu Crap and not Kvyat's Panzer. And also, speaking of Kvyat's Panzer, he's all over the back of Dan the Racer in the S's.
Oh, he is just absolutely ranged up onto the back of that Williams. Yeah. Shuck at just attacking its prey right now. He's like, nah, I don't want this. You go. Don't want any trouble. Oh, locks up there.
Big lock up there. And he's got damage as well. Wonder how that happened.
Walking wounded right now.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
So
Deputy Dilldog, he's clean. He's full pace by the looks of things in terms of aero and all that.
Yeah. But we'll see what Kvyat's Panzer can do. If he can build that close that gap. He's got at least 8.5 seconds to at least try to close it up. But it's going to be a bit of a tall order with that end plate damage. It doesn't look like it's affecting him too much, which is a bit surprising to me, especially around Vietnam, where it's very technical and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Kvyat's Panzer opts to go in for another stop. I would assume he would, but that will just absolutely ruin his chances of victory at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll check the penalty situation for front runners.
And meanwhile, we're looking at Banana Josh right now trying to get closer to Cantu Crap down the back straight. He's a little bit too far back. Oh my goodness, that was a bit of a lock up there from the Red Bull. So right now, Deputy Dillon's at first, Kvyat's Panzer is second, and oh, we got yellows. Oh, it's a Williams. Is that F1 Boy? It is F1 Boy.
F1 Boy.
Yeah, oh, he's got damage as well. Yeah, he must have had some kind of a collision with a Haas or something. The Blue Dog got ahead of him. Oh yeah, that's a massive lock up there too from Blue Dog as well. Here comes Canty Crab all over for Williams. And Banana Josh not too far away either. And we've got Yellows again.
Yellows irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Yeah, of course. Yes, and again another irrelevant yellow flag. Dan the Racer. Oh man, he is going wide with that broken front wing. Canty Crab.
Oh, it is costing him a lot.
Costing a lot of space there. Dan the Racer is probably not going to try to fight him off, and I don't think there's any reason to. But Banana Josh is closing in, and he's going to have to wait. And Dan the Racer just locks up again, going deep into that corner. But now Banana Josh is, oh, he is rubbing that curve, and that is compromising his exit speed. Yeah, that compromised it big time. Yeah, you don't want to go too far inside of that roundabout, otherwise you will lose a lot of exit speed. Banana Josh now trying to get by Dan the Racer. Dan the Racer with DRS trying to pull away. Banana Josh just stays back, at least for the moment. Dan the Racer still holding strong though, at least, even with that broken front wing. We'll look up there. Dan the Racer into the S as we go. Oh, and Banana Josh is hit the wall. And he's there. Yeah, he broke his front wing. He broke the end plate. Yeah, that's now going to compromise him.
Oh, he's going to be really up the creek about battle now because his wing was damaged beforehand, wasn't it? Or had some sort of damage, which was sure of it.
The thing I've noticed
now
too.
Struggling.
The thing I've noticed too, 4th, 5th, and 6th all have broken end plates. They have no end plates at all. So they're trying to soldier on as much as they can. P-Wide, who is behind Conehouse, does not have front wing damage, so he could try to catch up to them as much as he could. And of course another irrelevant yellow flag. And here comes Banana Josh. Is he too far back? He is a bit too far back, so he has to wait. Just try to be patient. Try to at least wait until you get to the exit of the roundabout to come and get him. Oh, Dan the Racer gets a better exit, though, out of that roundabout. So I don't think there's any chance Banana Josh can catch him there.
Nah, 8 tenths is too much to make up. DRS here. You'll get close, but you won't make it an overtake.
No.
Oh!
Wow, that's a big lockup from Banana Josh. Almost hits Dan the Racer in the back.
I hope Dan the Racer wasn't looking in his mirror because I would have needed a change of underwear after that one.
I wouldn't blame you there. Yeah, Dan the Racer is just going very, very wide in the S's. Yeah, the thing is that this bit, yeah, you need downforce. This part, they don't have downforce at all. And
look
now
who's crept onto the back of this battle. P. White. Yes. He's got that full front wing. He's going to be able to pick these guys off through corners any way he likes, I reckon.
And
just
here
with the added security of grip. Oh, here he comes, Conehouse.
On the inside. Oh, he pushes him off a little bit. Pushes off Banana Josh, but he moves up into 5th. He pushes him off, though, at the first corner, but, man, it was a little bit hairy, though. Now he's going to have to try to deal with Dan the Racer. And also we could see in line Cantu Crab, or should we see Cantu Podium is line for yet another podium for today as well. This could be his 2nd podium in a row if he keeps this up.
Yeah, and believe it or not, Kibout's Panzer has been reeling Deputy Dilldog in little by little. I don't know if it's enough to get him by the final lap, but you must say with a damaged car, that is impressive stuff.
Yeah. 4.3 seconds the gap. When he had damage was 8.5 seconds by the time he had front wing damage.
He's coming.
Yeah, he might come. I mean, it's still a ways to go. You got about 4 laps to go in this race. So anything can happen. Another irrelevant yellow flag, of course, because I can't see anything wrong with that.
Just outside the top 10 here on his crooked jumbo going at it.
Oh, Conehouse almost rubs that wall there. But I have to give props to the Dan the Racer for how he's been defending that 4th place spot so far.
No, Josh is in. He's had it.
So he's had enough. So he's going to try to go for the fastest lap. I'm guessing.
Wing damage became too much.
Yeah.
This is going to murder him in terms of points though, because he was looking really, really strong for a good points haul, but now it's just gone out the window. Well, hopefully he's got a big enough gap to Josh. Oh, where's Josh? He's just entering the second last corner right now, so it'll be tight on pit exit.
Yeah, I think he'll come out ahead of him. I mean, remember the pit lane does cut across from turn 1. It's almost like Canada in a way, so I think he should be fine. Yeah, so
it's
anyway,
gonna get hairy.
Yeah.
Oh no, just got out in front.
Just got out in front of him. Elba gets a penalty.
Oh, Dan races around.
Oh.
Sorry, we missed that there, but he spun around in the first roundabout section. I don't know if there's contact there between him and Conehouse, but oh, I don't know.
And we've got all sectors on yellow flags. Oh, we don't have a VSC, do we? No, we don't.
No VSC.
Okay, yeah, I paused and unpaused just to make sure. 3.7 seconds now, but yeah, I doubt that's close enough to get
it need
to
either start
a
couple seconds a lap, or yeah, Deputy Dildog to make a mistake.
I think if he would have had no front wing damage, he would have caught up to him by the final lap, I reckon. But still, that's a pretty solid jump, though, for what he's been doing. But yeah, I think it looks like everything's gone a little bit quiet at the moment. Not too many drivers within DRS range, except for PY. He's closing on Conehouse. But remember, he does not have wing damage. Conehouse does have wing damage. So at this rate, though, I think this could be Deputy Dildog's very first win, and also the very first win for Renault as well.
Yeah,
settling
I believe
in a 1-3. Yeah.
A double podium for Renault tonight.
Oh wait, okay. Well, apparently PY does have front wing damage. He's missing a front left end. Yeah, he's missing a front left end plate. I just noticed that just now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. So he must have only just picked that up in the past lap or so, because a couple laps ago that full front wing was on there. I saw 2 end plates.
Yeah. Interesting enough. Dicodino, 3-second penalty from multiple warnings there. And Deputy Dildog's coming to the second to last corner now, and will begin the final lap of the Vietnam Grand Prix with a 3-second gap between him and Kvyat's Panzer. And can't do crap right now, settling in a solid 3rd place position. And in line for another 3rd place finish in a row as well, like he did last week in USA.
He's getting used to this podium finishing business. He might start winning soon, you never know. Showing good pace the past couple of weeks, obviously would probably need a mistake from Kvyat's Panzer or bad luck to get that to happen, but he's been really strong the past couple of weeks, has been kind of crap.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that for sure. But now Josh does get the fastest lap of the race, so yep, after changing his front wing, that's not a surprise there.
Yeah, when he came out of the pits as well, sorry, but the gap to Pete White, alright, from Banana Josh was like 22 seconds, and he's cut that down to like 9.
Yeah. How long? Let me think. How long ago did he did? Like what?
2 laps.
2 laps ago? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gained like what? Maybe like 13 seconds out of those 2 laps. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But not enough to
ridiculous.
catch up to him. Yeah, he's caught up to. Yeah, it's now 5 seconds between.
Yeah, must
have. The race.
Deputy Dildog coming through the final sector here in Hanoi. And as he will now round the final turn, he's going to come across the line to win the Vietnamese Grand Prix.
And that's his first
Kvyat's Panzer. Position 2, great recovery drive after a little issue there with Banana Josh breaking his front wing. Still great effort there for second. And important championship points. Correct me if I'm wrong, but would that give him the championship lead after Benny's retirement?
I think this would give him the championship lead, because that's 35 points.
Oh, no! Can't do podium! Can do podium!
Oh, no! He lost 2 positions!
No!
Oh, we were hoping for a can't do podium.
Oh, Conehouse gets the podium instead.
Conehouse
Great effort. Then keeping his nose clean to get the podium for Mercedes.
So that's a second podium for Conehouse. Instead, a can't do crap moves from 3rd to 7th place.
Oh, man.
Oh. We were hoping for at least a podium from him again. Wow.
We thought it was there.
Denied.
We were talking it up.
Yep, and it was denied. Wow. So PY finishes 4th, Dan the Racer 5th, and Banana Josh will finish in 6th place. With F1 Boy, oh wait, F1 Boy now gone up to 7th, so Can't Do Crap's moved down to 8th place now.
How many penalties did that man have?
I don't know. I didn't even notice it. The thing is, I hardly ever noticed any penalties from Can't Do Crap.
The thing is, it just says he's clean on my race director.
Let me look.
I'll check incidents, but
yeah, it says the same thing here. Wait a minute. What? Why did Jace go in the intermediates? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I'm looking at the race director. I was looking at the race director. Barely went on the intermediates. What?
Lovely stuff.
Okay. Well, anyway, so Honest Kirk finishes 9th, Jason 10th, and Hellben 11th, and Jamo in 12th, and Blue Dog on his debut in Yellow finishes in 13th place, with Reedy in 14th, and Charles Leclerc, I think this is his best result so far, finishes in 15th place. And Dico Dino finishes at 16th, or at least I think. Well, we have to wait for him to get across the line as he's out of fuel. Wow.
Wow.
How on earth did he end up 5? He kind of imitated Charles Leclerc did back in Mexico a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's just we'll all be damned.
Yeah, exactly.
That was must say, interesting race to commentate.
Yeah,
plenty of action.
Yeah, no, it was an interesting Grand Prix for sure. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some... See if we can get any invites for the interviews. Do you have Deputy Dilldog or...
yeah, I do.
Okay.
I believe I do. I'll chuck them. I don't think I've got Conehouse.
I don't have Conehouse either.
I'm pretty sure I've got Deputy Dilldog. If you could just type in the...
You know, I have a feeling though. You know, I have a feeling though that maybe Can't Do Crap was the. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation that Can't Do Crap was telling me himself that he got 3rd. Yeah, it was a glitch. Yeah.
So it's a timing glitch.
It was a timing glitch.
Yay!
So it was. So Can't Do Crap actually gets P3.
Well, he's coming in.
Yeah, he's coming regardless. All right, excellent. Hang on a second. No, I don't think so. So it's just gonna be So it's just gonna be the Renault drivers.
Yeah, well, that's if Deputy Dilldog wants to join.
Right.
See if we can hear the man himself speak.
Showroom.
Oi, oi. P3, second week in a row. Not bad, mate. We were gutted for a second there. We thought that you had a podium.
Yeah.
Race director didn't even have a warning, so we're all good.
Yeah, we checked the race director. Yeah, we didn't notice he had a penalty at all. But
Yeah.
I think we're just
I didn't
waiting on
have
your.
one.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Teammate.
we're just waiting on your teammate now.
It's. I think I know why. It was saying I was a minute behind the person in front when I was in third, and I was only 10 seconds behind. So just a bit of a timing glitch, I think.
Alright, well, apparently it looks like Deputy Dildog's not coming in because apparently he does not have time to come in. But alright, well, so we'll
Fair
just settle
enough.
with the guy that got the podium for the second week in a row. Can do crap, or shall we say can do podium? Yeah, round of applause.
Gonna have to change the name.
So yeah, this is your second podium in a row after USA, getting to Vietnam. So, and you qualified second, I believe, in the race, but it seemed like everything went relatively smooth. But talk us through it.
Well, on the grid I had to close the application because I wasn't loading in for the start. So after I joined back in P2, everyone I think had really bad frame rate for most of the race. So I don't know what it was, but we pushed through that. I had pretty bad strategy in the end because I didn't pit. I pit under the first safety car and had to double stack behind Dildog, and then the second one I stayed out. Which when I came in again, I basically put me down in, I think it was 14, like maybe, I don't know, something like that, outside the top 10. So I had to work up from there, but it was a pretty good drive, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, even after a little bit of a questionable strategy call. Yeah, I noticed you were like somewhere like 13th or 14th at that moment, but yeah, no, that's a good recovery drive nonetheless. Especially trying to climb away up. It's not that easy to do around Vietnam, that's for sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
But
Burning through overtake, you can't overtake. Everyone's got the same strategy. Just dump it
yeah,
on the straights.
Yeah, exactly. Anything to add on,
was
President?
a lot of times.
Yeah.
Nah, no questions. Just great job again. We
Yeah,
loved
thank
it.
you. Hope
This
to
is
be
what
back
we
next
want.
week.
You're giving the people what they want.
Keep pumping them out.
We're just hoping though that next sometime soon that you will be can do win.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Can
Gonna
do
have to
wins
hope
the
some
one we
luck.
want to see.
That's
Against
definitely
Kvyat
one.
might be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, Kvyat's Panzer though. Yeah, we felt like he should have won the Grand Prix. I mean, he was up by like 7.5 seconds at one point, and then like the safety cars kind of screwed him a little bit. Yeah, and then
We had the same strategy, I think.
Yeah, but he also had front wing damage too. If you didn't remember, because I don't know if you were around when that happened, but he collided with Banana Josh at the first DRS straight.
Yeah. I think that's when I caught up most of the time. But I had wing damage, I think, 2 laps after I came out for my second stop, but it was only pretty light, so I could push on through it. And the hard tyres weren't working, so it was quite easy to overtake.
Yeah, that's one thing I have noticed around Hanoi. Hards are not.
No, they're not your best friend around Hanoi. That's what
I think I got pretty lucky tonight, considering I didn't finish the race on Monday. But
yeah. Well, you also got tomorrow too for Diamond, but
yeah.
That's gonna be carnage, gents. Be sure to tune in on the Dynamic Nights Esports channel, and you will be able to catch all the action for the Diamond Championship.
Yep, it'll be what is it, 8 o'clock tomorrow night for you guys?
Yep. 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time.
And
tune in.
6 a.m. in the East Coast. But yeah, yeah, I think we'll go and wrap this up. Can't do crap. Congratulations once again, and also Prezzo, thanks for joining me in the commentary box as well for tonight's race as well.
Absolute pleasure, mate. As always, great race. Carnage, but Yeah, love it.
As expected. But yeah, next week we'll go to China for the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. So be sure to tune in to that for next week right here on Dynamic Nights Esports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Dynamic Nights Esports channel. My name is KD1997. Have a great rest of your night.